about to fill it up with gas, but before we're going to blow all this dust off of the tanks and kind of in around where the gas cap is so we don't get the dust into our engines.
Not knowing the map as well as I should have, I didn't know what to expect. Right here in front of me, we got this epic trail climb. I could see it kind of snaking to the top. As we're going up, it's bumpy. I'm getting excited. There's a huge incline here. I'm putting a four-wheel low, first gear. The truck is working perfectly.
Native Americans who inhabited these lands long before the Pony Express Trail witnessed swarms of settlers cross their homelands, destroying their way of life along the way. Because of this, riders and station workers became frequent targets of attack during the Paiute War of 1860. 16 employees of the Pony Express were killed while making the journey and manning the relay stations.
That view. Awesome. Oh my gosh.
Looking down through this canyon and seeing that salt flat right there was probably one of the most memorable moments in the trip for me.
We get to this section where the truck is just getting pinstriped by the bushes. Like you're just hearing the
Ah! Oh my gosh. Some of these scratches are crazy.
So, I'm just gonna head for the second gear for this.
I guess in this part of the trail we should keep our arms in. Some of these scratches are cringeworthy. I think it's safe to say that we've gotten into more of the rocky terrain. I figured eventually we'd get to this kind of stuff. It's nice to hit it finally. Mateo's in front of me just booking it. There's huge clouds of dust billowing everywhere. I could barely make out his yellow lights, his amber chase lights. And honestly, I gotta slam on my brakes because I can't even see where I'm going. All of the dust is in front of me and I can't even see the trail.
The brave employees knew that the Pony Express played into the territorial power struggle between North and South. Northern politicians who feared the expansion of slavery in the United States' newly conquered territories saw the Pony Express as a way to further tie the West to the North. Those killed on the trail did not die in vain, as the lightning-fast mail route helped preserve the Western frontier territory and safeguarded our Union.
game over. Now we just reached a dead end, basically. Part of the trail
is owned by a mine.
Yeah, seems to be. It's been bought out by a mine. And here we were in the trail. We got in a small part of the highway. It was half a mile. And then we reached a dead end. So after reaching a dead end, what we're thinking of doing is getting back on the highway, driving all the way down here,
I think
and then possibly here there'll be a trail that will
I see
us
it.
again into this. As we're going through the trail, we started to notice, and this worried me because we started to notice certain people had bought out the land where the Pony Express was, so now we couldn't cross through it, and now we had to find another way. So now you're adding miles to your original plan. I was not ready for that, at least gas-wise. Half a mile we should be seeing it. I'm starting to see kind of where it's gonna be. We lost another fog light.
Oh.
Yeah. So another casualty.
Oh man!
When you're mounting the stock fog light onto the CBI T3 front bumper, you have to shim off 2 of the mounts. It comes with 4. So it's only being grabbed onto these 2. It's not a good mounting point. We're gonna have to fix that. Good thing is, moments like this show us how to fix products and how to make them better.
Guys, slow down. We got a huge water crossing up here. You got your snorkel ready?
It was intense, man.
The Pony Express was responsible for carrying rumors of civil war, news of the South's secession, and Abraham Lincoln's election results to the information-hungry West. Lincoln was elected in November of 1860, and his inaugural address was transported via the Pony Express from D.C. to California in a record-breaking 7 days and 17 hours.
I think Ken is taking us the wrong route. We're going back again. We're gonna do a loop, so we're gonna go find out.
This trail is just, like every corner is like, how is this green? We're in the desert.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how this is green, dude.
I don't know. This is nuts, man.
Dude, everything that we've seen has been crazy.
No, I think you're right. I think it is less miles. I mean, we've been doing a bit of a rat race regardless. Whether we go that way or this way, it's the same. I'm not necessarily...
Your call.
Yeah, I think...
I'll leave it to
I
you.
think that's probably the best way. Let's go your route.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll follow it.
Let's go.
Yep.
Okay.
Turn around.
We're realizing that we didn't study the map enough. I've studied the map, but truly studying the map and just looking at the map and creating points is different. We had a friend that was supposed to make the trip with us, Justin. He was our lead navigator. He completely mapped out the whole trip, but we got to a couple points where we weren't really prepared. So one thing we didn't really consider is we probably went about 20 to 25 miles out of route. We just added a ton of miles to the route. So I mean, as we've been thinking about like picking camp spots, like we're really behind now. Let's try to just rally and get some miles behind us. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Shred it!
It's been 3 days. I haven't showered. I need a shower. I need a shower, man. It's so dirty, dude. Check out that view. We made it, Troy. Give me a hug. Coronavirus. There's no coronavirus here. Oh. You were right about what you mentioned, which we got off trail
15, 20 miles.
Yeah.
I think what we should really do, I'm hungry.
I'm
We
hungry.
didn't even stop for lunch. So I think we should cook some dinner. We still have the steak. I think we should do something really quick and then get back on the trail. What do you
Let's
think?
do a skirt steak. I'll leave that one to you and we can get some mountain house ready as a side.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Ken's working on the steak for the side. We're gonna be doing some mountain house. I chose the classic spaghetti. David chose the beef stroganoff. Stroganoff. So let's get to it. It smells incredible. Is that steak I smell? Oh my god. Dude, you killed it.
Oh man, that is good. That is freaking excellent.
So the first time I tried this was with Max Powell, and it was really good. It's still really good. I cannot believe this is space food. Tell me this doesn't look legit.
We'd love to camp here. It's a beautiful spot, but it's a bit windy, and we have a lot of miles to catch up on. So we're just gonna keep driving into the night a little bit, but it'll be worth it, because I think the trail that's ahead of us is gonna be similar to what we just passed through, which was rocky and slow. So any kind of advancement we could get on the mileage is gonna be worth it. It's gonna pay dividends.
Ready? Yeah, man, let's go.
Despite the great efforts, the entrepreneurial endeavor turned out to be a great financial loss and was closed just 2 days after the construction of the first transcontinental telegraph line in October 1861.
We currently have 200 miles to go, and Mateo only has 10 gallons. We're currently running at about anywhere between 10 to 12 miles per gallon, depending on how we're driving and the driving conditions. I'm a little worried that we don't have enough. I am pretty sure that I'll be fine. I have a 33-gallon aftermarket gas tank that I swapped out, but Mateo's on stock. I don't know what we're gonna do. We need to find a gas station for him, and quick.
It's getting to the point where I'm at quarter of a tank. I'm really worried. We have a lot of miles to go. And at this point, I honestly feel like we're not gonna make it.
We're gonna get gas for the cars to finish the trail. Oh yeah, We're looking for tips to get the gas.
All right, guys, so we just got to a small town. We knew we were gonna hit this little town. We didn't know if it was gonna have a gas station or not. There it is. There's the gas station.
Had we not found that gas station, we would have been screwed. We would have been stuck in the middle of nowhere. Screwed, you know. So thankfully we found a gas station, but if I was to do this again, I'd probably try to like carry more gas and not have to rely on chance. I am dead tired. Holy crap.
Me too.
I was busting out some beats.
Me too, man. I'm really tired.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, here's the thing. It has now been 400 miles
Officially.
on our trip. And I think we have at least like 180 miles left. I don't know what we went wrong. Like, I thought this was a 500-mile trip. I think it's closer to 600.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, but we didn't plan for that much gas. First thing Jeremy says as we pull into town, whoa, a hotel.
We're not going to the hotel, Jeremy. All right, we got a total of 31 gallons. In terms of fuel, I really messed up. You know, there was a lot of things that I did not account for, and I basically accounted for 12 miles to the gallon, and we were doing on average with our Tacoma, with all the weight, 8 miles to the gallon. So you guys could already imagine, like, it threw us way off. And thankfully we found that gas station, because if we didn't, Ken was gonna have to really like just pull me through the desert until he ran out of gas. It would have sucked.
I'm just tired of driving. I'm a little sad, because we've passed so many epic places we could have camped, and now we're here with this.
All right, let's just find the spot and we'll open up. All right. We're already tired. We're gonna set up the tents and we're gonna go sleep. I'm gonna shower. This is my shower. Look, look. My shower is actually on the couch. It's so cold. Ooh, it's so cold, dude.
Sleeping next to Ken, well, to be honest, he is kind of warm and cuddly, but after the third night, it was getting pretty raunchy in that tent, I have to say.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it smells terrible in here.
We do need the ventilation.
Oh my god, it smells awful.